welcome back to Storytime. And tonight is a very special night, as well as tomorrow, November 1st and 2nd, are Días de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. And so I'm going to read to you all about what that means culturally to people who celebrate those that have passed on. And so thanks so much for being here. It's going to be a beautiful night to celebrate some really special people and learn about the culture. Hola comunidad de Greenfield, soy Superintendente Galván y esta noche es muy especial porque voy a compartir de la significancia de el primer día y el segundo día de noviembre, los días de los muertos, y qué significa cada día, qué es lo que celebramos. Y en este libro voy a leer a ustedes unos datos, información sobre las culturas que celebran los días de los muertos. So muchas gracias por estar aquí. So here we go. What do we celebrate? And one day that we do celebrate, 1 and 2 days, is the Día de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, which is celebrated in Mexico or Mexico. So here we have some very beautiful people that are wearing some costumes in a parade. So I want to tell you a little bit about how that comes to be. I might even show you, if you'd like to keep looking at the picture, I can read you a little bit what's happening behind. So, Dia de los Muertos, on the Day of the Dead, is a holiday when the people of Mexico honor loved ones who have passed on or who have died. The tradition began thousands of years ago with ancient tribes, particularly the Aztec and Toltec peoples, who believed the souls of the dead returned to visit their living relatives. Today in Mexico, the holiday takes place over 2 days. On November 1st, which is today, people welcome the spirits of the children. And the next day, they welcome the spirits of the adults. People create offering tables that are for the spirits called ofrendas, or offerings, which are set up in homes, churches, and cemeteries, and also other public places. As the ofrenda, it is usually draped with a papel picado, or tissue paper that is detailed designed, and covered with food and beverages to satisfy the hungry spirits who come back. And so it's usually the favorite foods of that person who has passed on. Families also decorate the ofrenda with marigolds, candles, incense, and photographs of those who they loved who are no longer here. Pan de Muerto, or the bread of the dead, is a special holiday treat. Brightly colored calaveras, which are skulls, are made of sugar or candy, and cariña skeletons are also popular symbols on this day. People like to keep the holiday cheerful by painting their faces with skulls or dressing up like skeletons as they parade through the street, which is what you see right here. And then on this page where I was reading you all that information, it talks about making marshmallow skulls. So you could get a little stick and marshmallows, bombones, and you could color with candy sprinkles on the sticks, some faces that look like the Day of the Dead faces. And then over here, holiday traditions. Like I said already, the papel picado, which is the tissue paper that's decorated, they will hang up on the top like this for the party, or if they're celebrating. They also talk about Catrín or Catrina, which is the hand crafted skeleton decorations that make it very special. And they have a top hat or a hat on the boys or a hat on the ladies. And then the last thing to share with you is ofrenda. The ofrenda is the offering table where they put all the beautiful collections of objects to honor those who have passed on. So you see here the ofrenda, you see Catrín y Catrina, and you also see the papel picado. So yeah, that's why we celebrate. And you might see on TV a lot of people that are dressed like skeletons and they color their faces with the painting because they are celebrating their loved ones, either a child or an adult that is no longer here. So, Dia de los Muertos, 2 days, November 1st, today and tomorrow. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you got a lot out of that beautiful history of the Day of the Dead. I'm Superintendent Galván with the Greenfield School District, sending a great big bear hug from our family to yours.